Fala meus amigos, mais um vídeo começando aqui, ó. Hoje eu tô sozinho, o Toguro voltou pro Brasil, foi resolver algumas pendências que ele tinha lá, mas ele volta aqui para os Estados Unidos, acho que no dia 2 ou 3. A gente também volta pro Brasil depois do dia 29, acaba o jogo, vou correndo pro Brasil, que a gente tem a convenção da CIMED, dia 30 e dia 1º, convenção de início de semestre, então um evento importantíssimo. Dia 2 a gente está embarcando de volta aqui para os Estados Unidos para acompanhar o próximo jogo da seleção, que vai ser no dia 4, se eu não me engano, né? Mas enfim, Toguro não tá aqui, vai voltar, foi resolver as coisas dele lá, eu também tenho que voltar, João Adib vai voltar, todo mundo vai voltar porque tem muita coisa para fazer lá no Brasil. Ficamos 3 dias no Brasil e voltamos aqui para os Estados Unidos. Mas agora eu tô indo num lugar que pra mim é muito especial, assim, muito especial mesmo. Pra quem me acompanha sabe que eu adoro carro e sabe que eu não consigo ficar com sapatos originais, né? Sapato, quando eu falo, são as rodas do carro, né? Eu sempre tenho que mudar a roda, eu adoro mudar a roda e tem uma marca de roda que pra mim sempre foi um ícone, que eu, cara, honestamente no passado eu nunca achei que eu fosse conseguir ter grana pra comprar uma roda dessas. Hoje, graças a Deus, eu consigo realizar esse sonho, que é a Vossen. Então, estou indo aqui na fábrica da Vossen, que fica do ladinho de Miami, para ver um pouquinho de como é. Não tenho nem ideia como é que é aquilo, mas qual que é o processo produtivo, se produz na China, produz nos Estados Unidos, como que usina. A roda da minha Porsche Taycan eu mandei fazer aqui, né, para a furação dela, do tamanho que eu queria. Então, foram 3 meses aí de espera para essa roda chegar. Paguei 3 meses entre usinar e a roda chegar lá pra mim, pro Brasil. Então bora lá ver o escritório deles. Não sei se vai ter fábrica, não vai, se é só um centro de distribuição. Mas eu falei, o Thiaguinho da Colonial agilizou tudo pra mim. Eu falei, Thiaguinho, agiliza lá pra mim, que eu quero conhecer um pouquinho desse lugar. Pena que não dá pra levar as rodas, né, a preço dos Estados Unidos lá pro Brasil. Mas enfim, faz parte. Vamos ver o que eles têm de novidade, se tem novidade, se não tem novidade, o que mais vende nos Estados Unidos, o que não vende. Miami é um cenário de carro customizado, tem muita customização aqui em Miami, todos os carros são muito modificados. Não sei se porque é mais barato ou se é a cultura do americano. O brasileiro é chato para isso, viu? O brasileiro não gosta de mudar muito as coisas, é todo caretão, sabe? As Porsches, você não pode mexer em Mercedes. O brasileiro não gosta de mexer em nada. O americano mexe com força nos carros e não importa a classe social, tá bom? O americano, assim, tem Rolls Royce com roda laranja, interior laranja, ou com os rodões, enfim, o americano mexe mesmo nos carros. Eu acho essa cultura do americano muito legal. Eu gostaria que a gente tivesse uma cultura nesse sentido lá no Brasil. Acho que aos poucos a gente está mudando um pouquinho o nosso gosto lá no Brasil, mas tá longe ainda de ser o que o mercado americano é nessa parte de customização de carros. Então fica aí no vídeo e vamos ver como é que é essa fábrica da Vossen, o escritório da Vossen, que eu não tenho a mínima ideia como é que vai ser esse rolê. Mas ó, tô chegando, já tô lá, ó, tô alguns minutinhos. E obrigado, Thiaguinho, por agilizar tudo isso pra mim.
You know, we may have a fitment for a Range Rover or a fitment for an Escalade, like in stock. Okay. When someone orders for a not so popular car, maybe like an Alfa Romeo or a Volvo, we have the wheel that's already pre-made, like the design. But this is what we call a blank. So this will be like a
so you
put the
a,
same machines that we used to do the forge wheels. We cut out the fitment, we cut the offset, and then we powder coat it. So we do custom flow form here, custom forge here.
That's what I think that's what I made for my wheels, the last wheels that I bought in Brazil. It's a Taycan, a white Taycan.
Would have been custom, because we don't really stock too much for them. The Taycan's kind of a weird fitment, so we typically just always do custom. But if not, we end up making a bunch of wheels for stock, and then maybe if they don't sell, you can't fit anything else.
Exactly.
Usually when we stock something, it's because it fits 2 or 3 cars. So if maybe that car stops selling, hey, we have another car we can sell it for. Like an example would be a wheel that we use for Escalade, Tahoe, Suburban, Lexus GX, Dodge Ram.
They are the same.
We can make one wheel and it fits all those cars.
That's amazing.
But if I make a wheel to fit a, what's a weird one?
Like a Taycan, it doesn't fit a
Taycan.
911.
Yeah, exactly. Or a Nissan Frontier, the Nissan SUV,
Yeah.
doesn't fit anything else.
Wow.
So I don't make wheels for stock for that, because if I make it and maybe Nissan stopped making the truck, discontinued, now I'm stuck with inventory that I can't sell. So we only, unless it's like a very popular car, we only stock wheels that could fit multiple vehicles. So if one goes dead, we can sell something else, you know.
And let me do in Portuguese first. Não, the guy said, galera, tô aqui, tô com o Kevin, vou até confirmar o nome dele. It's Kevin, what's the pronoun?
Kevin KJ, yeah.
KJ is easier. I will talk in Portuguese with the guys here. Bom, eu tô aqui na Vossen com o KJ e ele é o cara aqui que manda e desmanda em tudo, ó. E ele vai me fazer um tour aqui por essas rodas maravilhosas, mas você viu, ele estava explicando, né, que ele vem aqui e ele faz a furação conforme tudo isso acontece e que ele tem a linha de produção dele que dura de 8 a 9 semanas, mas que tem gente que paga um extra para furar a fila, entre aspas, né? KJ, did you mind to introduce yourself to the guys here?
Yes, I'm KJ from Vossen Wheels, one of the sales managers here. I've been here for almost 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah, this is our 20-year anniversary for the company. And yeah, thank you for coming.
And a question. Did you change the wheels on your car every 3 months?
Sometimes, yeah.
You have
another one, KJ, you know.
You have discount on your cars?
Yeah, no, I think. And the best part, I have to wait longer than everybody else because customers come first, so my wheels take twice the time to get made, you know?
Então ele falou que ele troca bastante a roda, mas que os clientes sempre em primeira mão, então ele espera, mas não tem problema. Aqui, que legal. And you produce all the wheels here?
So all of the forged wheels, which we have on the left side of the display, all the forged wheels are designed, engineered, produced here, manufactured, fully cut. Our flow form wheels, which is more like our entry-level series.
Okay.
These we produce in Malaysia and Taiwan.
Okay.
We import them here. We have two, like right now you're at our headquarters. We have another location about 5 minutes away. That's where the other gentleman was just leading to go there. And that's where we keep our wheels in stock. And then we also have a facility in Texas, which is about 3 times the size of this building.
How many wheels do you produce or do you sell per year? Like I can't imagine.
It's a lot. I lost count, but
yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, we definitely do a lot of wheels, man. It's crazy. But I'll let you know, between our 2 warehouses and everything, we have around 200,000 wheels in stock.
200,000 wheels in stock. Whoa, it's amazing. And you know, I think in the US is the same, but in Brazil it's kind of it's expensive to have a Vossen Wheels. It's a luxury brand.
It is a luxury brand, yeah. We sort of look at ourselves like maybe the Rolex or the Louis Vuitton of the wheel game. We only excel to very exclusive dealers. You know, you can't walk into any and every wheel shop and get Vossen. We really try to pick in each city, each state, the right people. That way we, kind of keep some exclusivity to the brand. And yeah, like I said, 20 years in the game, it's what we've been doing, and people love the product. They love our sales team. We have very good customer service, very good product, and yeah, it keeps us going.
You know, in some cases in Brazil, I saw a replica.
Yeah, we see it a lot.
You see it a lot.
We see it a lot. I mean, but like I said, it's just like Rolex and Louis Vuitton. It's like, what can we do? You know, we just spend a lot of money with attorneys and fighting it and closing, and sometimes we still do, depending on the situation. But if you get one factory closed, another one just opens up. So it really is like a never-ending cycle. But it's I guess it's sort of flattery, but it is very annoying. Yeah.
But it's very nice. And could we take a look on the wheels you have, or is there any like a trend you see trends on the wheels and to tell me, oh, Eric, this year you will see a lot of wheels like this? Wow, that's amazing.
Not really.
We have in our Rolls
The trend
Royce.
is different all over. I mean, in the U.S. right now, trucks are very popular. We're seeing a lot more F-150, Dodge Ram, Escalade, but internationally, it could be Japanese car, Toyota, or even like Audi or Mercedes. But I would say fastest growing for us right now is the truck wheels. We're seeing a lot more people, in every country, even in Asia and Europe, more people are buying Ford Ranger Raptor, Toyota Land Cruiser, Toyota Hilux.
I think in Brazil we don't have not so much more
I haven't
around
been.
the
I want to
sport
go to
car.
Brazil.
Ah, you need to
see,
go there.
One thing I always say is like, I can only do so much from here in Miami, and I travel a lot visiting our customers, but until I go to your country and drive on the street and see what people are actually driving, that's when I know, oh man, we could be doing more Porsche or more Audi. I can't sit here from the phone and be like, hey, you know,
you need to go there.
I need to buy this. I need to go and see. Every country is
you are invited to go there in São Paulo.
Even when I go to Asia, I go to China, and before it was always like BMW, Porsche, Audi. Now I go there and it's all like Chinese EV cars, you know, Zeekr and Benza. So I can't expect for our distributors and our dealers there to be buying the same wheels that we're selling in USA when the cars there are completely different. So we even offer new fitments, new sizes to them that we don't even offer in the USA. I may offer a 21 by 9 and a 5108 to fit a car that I'll never see here, and I allow my distributor here to buy that wheel. We ship it directly from our factory in, say, Taiwan, straight to our customer in China or Hong Kong or wherever they may be. And I never see the wheel, but it's a new fitment that they get to fit their, you know, clientele, their demographic, you know?
For sure.
You know, so same thing for Brazil. Maybe I might come there and see a vehicle that I'm like, man, we could be doing more wheels for this, and I don't have to keep it in stock in the USA. I can ship it from my factory straight to Brazil and never touch it, but it'll be great for your clientele, you know?
Yeah, amazing.
So this is our...
So what the guy is doing here is polishment.
So this is our QC area. Once the wheels are finished production, they come here. We have very good lighting. Right now it's kind of like our changeover shift where the day shift is ending and night shift is coming in, so that's why it's empty, but normally it's always very busy at this time. They're looking for any imperfections in the paint. Like right here, you see they have one area that they're trying to like fix. It probably had like a little dimple, and they're getting it all smooth. They use the equipment to get it all smooth before it goes out to a customer. Over here you have...
What is this?
This is for a 3-piece wheel. This is the barrel.
The 3-piece. I'm seeing a lot of 3-pieces wheels in Brazil right now. It's a kind of trendy thing. Like
a center for the wheel, and then you have the outer lip, and then the inner barrel, and then it's all assembled. All assembled with fasteners and put together. So it'll be something like this when it's finished. This is like more of a completed 3-piece wheel.
A 3-pieces wheel is more complex to produce or not?
Yeah, it's more complex.
Because you need to
parts.
balance.
Right, but people like the look, but you get the lip. And you can also mix the colors. You can do the center,
different.
With the 1-piece wheel, it's always just one color. Here you can kind of, even the bolt you can do a different color. So you can technically get 4 colors on a 1 wheel versus on a 1-piece wheel with just one color all the way around, you know?
Olha só, galera, então você viu, né? Essas 3 peças é customização. Aqui eles estão fazendo polimento. Olha quanta roda. Os caras têm 240 mil rodas em estoque. Olha aqui, 3 peças. Uau! Nossa!
So this is how the wheel starts out. Yeah, this is how it starts in the raw form. From this, it goes into the machine and cuts the design out.
You know, my dream is to have a wheel like this, completely closed.
Your brakes would get too hot.
It's just for show. Mas olha, gente. Então aqui ele vem.
You can see here cutting off the wheel.
Que legal. How long does it take to
each wheel could be anywhere from 2 to 4 hours to do
2 to 4 hours.
Depending on how complex the wheel is. Depending on the...
you have the design.
This one is a pretty simple wheel, you know? But then you have something like this that's more complex. This would take 4 hours. That might take 2 or 3 hours.
2 ou 3 horas.
All the little cutting out, this takes more time.
Oh, nice. And with the material, you recycle everything. Ele recicla tudo. How many machines do you have here?
30 machines.
How many? 30 máquinas aqui.
I'll show you where we're doing the finishing.
Que legal isso, gente. Olha isso.
powder coating.
Ah, here's maravilhosas rodas. Olha o brilho dessas. Nossa. Olha isso, gente. Rodas gigantes. Uau. Muito legal. What is the biggest size that you produce? Like
26.
26?
And here I think we're doing
Out of
so when an order is
Opa.
when a customer places an order for
Hey,
a vehicle, you know, you order for a Porsche or a Mercedes G-Wagon, sales team, they make the order, but then they submit it to engineering, and here they do all the back end stuff. They make sure the wheel is going to be the proper size, the proper load rating. We make sure the thickness of the spoke. If we're doing a design for a Porsche, we can make it thin, lightweight. But if we're making it,
Então eles, aqui eles
if
fazem tudo.
if we're making it for a bigger car, a Hummer, a G-Wagon, or even a bulletproof car, maybe the customer needs the vehicle to carry more weight.
Yeah.
Here they add the extra spoke so the wheel is safe for the vehicle.
You know, almost our cars in Brazil, they are bulletproof.
Yeah, so it's very
My
important.
Taycan, it's bulletproof.
Yeah. So it adds a lot of weight to the vehicle, and if you put a regular wheel, maybe now it's too much weight, the wheel can
Então
crack or bend easier.
You need to know.
So we know the car's bulletproof, we have to add an extra 1,000 or 2,000 pounds so the wheel is...
So you do every project like for that car?
Right, for the forged wheels.
For the
Yeah,
forged
yeah.
wheels.
Yeah, the flow form stuff that's made in Taiwan, that's mass produced.
Okay.
But the forged wheel, when you spend, you know, 20,000, 15,000 for wheels more, the custom forge, now we're able to tailor it for the customer.
My wheels has my name
and
the date.
So this is all
so
fully
it came
custom.
here,
They
fully
came here and
custom.
they did that, yes.
Caramba, que legal, gente. Então it's a very like manual process in terms
it's like,
of
like it's not just press a button and it comes out. It's a lot of people, a lot of eyes on your order, you know, and that's why it takes sometimes 1 month, 2 months. It's not just order and it's I put the order.
I had to wait 3 months.
Yeah, and then you have to wait for it to go through. And it's not that it takes us a long time to make wheels, but we're lucky that we're a busy company. We have 300 orders in line. You know, I tell people all the while, as an example, if you go to Mercedes to buy a G-Class, sometimes 1 year wait. It doesn't take Mercedes 1 year to make a G-Class, but you have to wait your turn in line, and it's the same for our wheels. You know, you like nice watch, I like nice watch.
Yeah.
I can't. Every time I go to Rolex, there's never anything in stock. I have to wait,
to buy.
right?
Yeah.
It's always I'm on a waiting list, so it's the same thing. You know,
nice.
If our stuff was so available, it means that nobody would want it, right? It would just be, you guys.
That's part of the luxury game.
So
okay, nice, very nice.
But thankfully for these guys, we have a really good team. All these guys have been here 10, 15 years as well, so we
so they know.
They know what they're doing. They know every design. They know our customers.
But the design department is not here. Like, who is the guy that design?
Same people.
The same people here.
Yeah, we have meetings internally, maybe every 2-3 months. Hey, we need new designs. We're missing a 5-spoke, or we need something like a full face plate, and then they'll work on different designs. We'll review over meeting and over beer, and then we pick which designs we like best, you know?
Wow, nice. Muito legal aí, gente. Então, o departamento de design deles aqui. And you do the block here, or you buy it?
This we purchase, like every wheel company, just being on, no wheel company.
No wheel company do this.
Makes this.
Okay.
That's made from like a company that just does aluminum for airplane parts. So not I don't want to say competitors' names, but no wheel company makes this. Everybody buys this and then they cut it into
even like the carbon piece.
The carbon pieces,
you buy it.
Everybody buys. Yeah. That's a whole other business on its own. You know, to have that.
Yeah, it's muito legal. Continua. Então, muito legal. Ele tava falando lá que eles veem as tendências, a sala de design é lá. And KG, you was always like passionate about car, or it was something 100%.
that. If you know me from the years,
cars, customized.
I don't work.
Cars.
I love what I do.
It's amazing.
Fun for me.
Let me see that design here. Ah, that's the
So
05,
the
right?
engraving, yeah. So this one we engineered for a Ferrari.
Ah.
That's the engraving. It's the rear wheel.
Ah,
it has
like
the size. And
like
we
my
put,
wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, it was made June of 26.
And probably the name of the
yeah, even
customer.
made in Miami, Florida, baby.
Yeah.
Home of Miami Heat, you know.
My wheel was made here, Miami.
Yeah, these are all finished orders, waiting to get boxed up. And see, like we have the box, and then they get shipped out. So these are all still what got finished today, or even last night.
I love that one.
Yeah.
We had in our Rolls Royce.
Yeah,
We had that one.
Everybody loves that full face style, you know.
But it is like
Wagon, Rolls Royce.
it's a kind of. For in Brazil, we'll tell it's a kind of gangster
Yeah,
style.
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. No, it's a trend right
It's
now.
a trend right now,
And it's
right?
like the more full face it is, the better. Like the more you fill in the holes, it's crazy. You know?
Ah, muito legal.
So over here we have our prep department. So when the wheel is finished getting cut on the machine, it has a lot of like rough lines. See? It's cut from the machine that cuts the wheel.
Ah, so now you need to.
So by hand, they have to get it all
By hand.
before it gets powder coated. So it goes in the machine and use the same.
By hand.
By hand, yeah. Well,
É tudo feito à mão, gente. Ó. Ah, that's why it takes time to. Ah. Ó, ele faz tudo na mão. O acabamento. Não tem como não ter o acabamento na mão. Muito legal isso. Muito, muito, muito. Ah, so aqui é muita coisa, gente.
And we can't powder coat, and you'll see all those lines. So we have to like smooth all of that out with this. To get it smooth, and then now it can go and get powder coated.
Muito legal.
Here's a good one. This one is half done. You can see he's already working on it. See, it's already like.
Ah, aqui você vê a
This is
diferença.
raw. This is he's brushing it now.
You know, even the raw is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like this. Different. Ah, that's my wheel. Gen 5. Olha a minha roda aqui, gente. Assim que ela foi feita, é lógico que aqui é um tamanho muito menor, muito, muito menor, ó. Muito legal. Ah, here is a big one.
And here you have the polishing tank. What does? I'll show you on the other side.
Aqui é o setor de polimento das rodas. Então, aqui fica essa areia, vai esfregando. Polish o carro, polida. Amazing.
This takes 8 hours.
Ok, 8 hours.
For one wheel.
8 horas para fazer o polimento. 8 horas, gente. Então é um processo muito manual. Muito manual. And how many years does Vossen have? Vossen has how many years?
20 years.
20 years. So you start here 15 years.
Yeah.
It was nothing like Vossen.
Not as big as this.
Not as big as.
But I saw the vision, you know?
Ah, what is doing here?
So this is where the center gets cut out.
Ah, aqui tá cortando o centro e making.
Cutting out the design, yeah.
Ah, nice. Bem legal, gente. Muito legal. Ó, pra Ferrari 812 Super Fast.
26 inch.
This is 26.
And you have a 20 inch.
26.
Yeah. 20, so you see.
20.
And we have to have every size. 19, 20, because it's not like we buy one piece and then it makes we have to have every 1920. So we have like these pieces. We have like 3,000
Here, em stock.
for every size.
Uau, tem 3.000 blocos
Different width,
de cada.
19 by 9, 19 by 10.
So today, if you have more machines, you can produce more that you will sell.
There's only so much space.
Yeah. It's amazing. Unbelievable.
And this is actually a new style.
This is a new style for trucks.
For Defender.
Ah, for Defender. Wow, linda. Ah, it's amazing.
Yeah, for Defender.
Muito legal, ó, gente, para Defender. You know, in Brazil we have a lot of Defenders.
Yeah.
You will sell a lot in Brazil if you can produce. Ó, gente, impressionante. Muito, muito. E aí vocês imaginam o valor de cada máquina dessas, ó. Os caras estão usinando as rodas e tem diversas máquinas. Enfim, ó. Aqui ele tem todo o projeto da roda. Muito legal. Amazing, bro. Vossen made in USA.
That's our factory.
No, it's amazing. It's I didn't imagine that it was so manual, the process. Not manual, but a lot of steps.
I know people don't ever realize, so it's always good that people are able to come and see and kind of get a better understanding.
Nice.
You know what goes into making the wheel. Here you have
The carbon.
the carbon. Yeah.
It's not so common, right?
Yeah, I mean maybe a couple sets per month, but it's just let's see the weight. Like,
Wow.
You know. So typically we put this on like GT3 RS, Ferrari 812. You don't really see too many SUVs, but we can make them for SUV. We do a lot of Lamborghini Urus, Purosangue.
The biggest market for you guys is here, USA, right?
USA, and we do very well for Europe as well.
Europe, yeah.
European. But again, as I was saying earlier, like different types of wheels. Here in USA, it's truck
trucks.
market. Europe,
Yeah.
it's a lot of like Audi and Mercedes and Range Rover. They don't buy many truck wheels.
No.
But overall, yes, USA's our biggest. A good mixture of everything. But Europe, even Asia, we do. Hong Kong, Japan, Philippines. But again, it's the cars are different. What's popular in Texas is not popular in New York, and what's popular in Malaysia is not popular in Hong Kong.
So you need
but luckily
to
we have
to identify.
right. Yeah, luckily, and that's why having the custom program, as I said, is good because we're able to do, whatever the customer needs. Some when people ask who our competitors are, and I say, well, it depends on what car we're talking about because we have different. Vossen is such a diverse brand. We have 6-lug, 5-lug. We make center lock. We make wheels of floating cap for Rolls Royce. Not many brands could pivot the way that we do. They only have like one segment. They only maybe do truck wheels, or another brand only does wheels for Ferrari. While we do it all. I can do wheels on your Toyota Tacoma, but I can also do wheels for your Cullinan at the same time. Not many brands have that type of versatility.
And nowadays you are the biggest one in US.
I don't want to say that. I don't want to jinx it.
Okay, I will.
Yes, we are the biggest. Yeah, we are.
For like
everything.
not expensive, but luxury wheels.
I think we're the biggest privately owned company. I would say that.
Private. Okay.
I know the owner of my company. His office is upstairs.
Oh yeah. He's still working.
He still works here. Not many real companies that do what we do are not connected to where they have the owner. It's maybe owned by some big corporation and investors. And
it starts because of a passion.
Exactly.
That's
he's a car guy.
Car guy.
When we do a new design, everybody here is excited about it.
So he still take a look in every design. He participates.
We're all just car guys that we
loves car and loves what you're doing.
We're not here just because of business and money or whatever. We like what we're selling, and it feeds a lot of our families, but at the same time, we're all just a bunch of dudes that like cars, and our customers are the same, you know?
Amazing, amazing. KG,
Thank you for
thank
coming,
you
man.
very
Nice to meet
much.
you, man.
I love to be here. It's amazing.
Thank you,
Pessoal, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Foi um tour rápido, mas eu nunca tinha visto ninguém vindo aqui na Vossen, hein? Acho que somos os primeiros a vir aqui. Então, ó, muito legal. Espero que vocês tenham curtido esse rolê de hoje aí, ó. Abraço e até mais, hein? Meus amigos, mais um vídeo muito legal, hein? Vou ver como é que faz aí para fazer a tradução. Mas o KD foi muito legal, recebeu a gente, fizemos um tour rápido ali pela Vossen. A Vossen é muito maior, mas ele mostrou um pouquinho de cada etapa da produção de rodas e tudo mais. Eles têm em estoque, acho que é 300 mil rodas, né, que ele falou ali. Então, um mercado gigante, animal. As forjadas são feitas todas aqui nos Estados Unidos, Miami, em Texas. Ele tem as fábricas lá na China que mandam os outros modelos de roda, mas tudo muito legal. Então eu espero que vocês tenham gostado desse conteúdo de hoje. Eu amei, fiquei mais fã ainda da marca e vambora. Então, ó, até o próximo vídeo.